Right, you're welcome back. You're still watching Good Morning Ghana. Time now for us to bring you Community Watch. And today on Community Watch, the United Nations Secretary General's Envoy on Youth has called on government to create enabling environment for private businesses to thrive so as to create more employment opportunities for young people. The Special Envoy made the call during a one-day visit to Ghana as part of an official working tour in Africa.
The United Nations Secretary General Special Youth Envoy was in Ghana on her first African tour.
Hello, hi. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Hello, hi. How are you? Hello. Hi.
Thank you for giving a rousing welcome to Youth Envoy. I believe we are going to be together for most part of it. Yeah. So let's go. We're just starting. It's just one day we have, but then we're going to try and take it easy because we're doing a bit hard on Youth Envoy all this one. So.
She thereof paid a courtesy call on the Canadian High Commissioner to Ghana, Adrian Cameron, whose country provides strong support for youth development. The two reaffirmed their commitment to support and empower young people to participate meaningfully in development-oriented initiatives to attain the Sustainable Development Goals. Together with the United Nations Population Fund Country Director, Niyi Odulape, she visited the United Nations offices in Accra to be briefed on the contributions being made by the United Nations system in Ghana towards improving the lives of young people. Major highlight of her visit was a meeting with the Youth and Sports Minister, Isaac Isiama.
It actually suits my dress. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Minister.
I'm happy about your appointment because you have the zeal, the dynamism, the enthusiasm for youth development. For me, your visit is important because it demonstrates your commitment to Africa. You know, Africa has the youngest population globally, the youngest population in Africa, or the youthful population. Our population is very youthful. That should tell you about the challenges that confront Africa, the challenges. Streetism, school dropouts, but the most important of it all is about unemployment. That for me is the greatest challenge that confronts the continent. Jobs, jobs and jobs. How do we engage young people after completing their various courses, programs and their studies? That is the greatest challenge. And the unemployment is a threat to democracy, it's a threat to peace and stability. And I believe in your capacity to help the continent resolve some of these challenges that confront young people in terms of their aspirations and their ambitions.
That the energy is there, the potential is there, and the key is to how to, as you said, turn it into a positive force and to use it as an opportunity for the development of your country and for the region at large. We have exceptional UN presence on the ground. Some of our best people are here in Ghana, so we are here to support in any way that we can.
The Special Envoy on Youth visited one of the busiest markets in Ghana's capital, the Agbogbloshie Market, where she was welcomed by a group of head porters, also called Kayaye. Many of these girls, vulnerable, have traveled from deprived communities to the city for greener pastures. The Envoy on Youth learned of and was encouraged by the work of the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, and partners to support these young people through technical and vocational training and establishment of a preschool to educate children of the porters.
Welcome! Welcome!
In an open dialogue with young people, some expressed a strong displeasure about government failure to honor promises made towards improving lives of young people.
We have all the beautiful policies and beautiful plans, The Abuja Declaration has clearly mentioned 15% to health. Why are we not doing it? When we get to the UN space, they are giving us the opportunity to make decision makers, to be able to meet them and make our plans. But when we come back home, I've been on platform, met government officials, you create the link, you get back home, you want to follow up, and it doesn't exist. But they say they want to work with us. They say they want to be with us. We want to see real action.
We all followed what happened in Dakar for the Global Partnership for Education, where we saw our government, international bodies, president pledging and supporting to fund. But I hope that it won't happen. They won't hear the nice messages out there, and then when we come down to our country, and it is time to perhaps sign on the papers, we see them reducing the figures and refusing to still give yes, the percentages they have promised.
It is very shameful that up until now, we still have to talk about the existence of practices such as female genital mutilation, that we still have to look at young girls getting pregnant and being pushed to be married or both stay with adults who impregnated them. It is very shameful that we keep having all of these online campaigns. Unfortunately, globally, funding has reduced for family planning. And this is unfortunate because there are still a lot more adolescents and young people who are not using as much contraceptives as they should, yet they are having sex, you know. And these are issues that we need to deal with.
So the way forward is for us as young people to take the mantle and move into entrepreneurship. That is the way forward to me right now. And I'm saying this because a lot of young people are moving into entrepreneurship, but then they are not getting the needed support. One, it begins from our schools. Our orientation is not being programmed for entrepreneurship. Our orientation is being programmed to go look for jobs. So in school, when I had a class on CV writing, I was asked to go back and prepare a CV and submit it. But when I had a class on entrepreneurship, it was just a 2-hour class and it passed and that was it. It will take you more than a month to register just a business in Ghana. And you need more than 600 Ghana cedis. And if a young startup who, by default, startup capital is an issue for you, and then you have to go through this challenge in registering your business, then how much money are you going to get to keep your business running?
The envoy mentioned that government has a key role to play to create an enabling environment for private businesses to thrive so as to create more employment for young people.
I resonate with the idea that you brought forward on entrepreneurship and how entrepreneurship can be a solution to the huge issue of unemployment that we are facing right now. But allow me to disagree. I don't think that entrepreneurship is the only solution. I think the governments also have a strong role to play in place mechanisms that creates jobs. This is not about giving government jobs to young people. It is about allowing private sector to come into the countries, allowing small and medium enterprises to grow so that they can give more opportunities at the local level, at the communities, at the villages, at the cities to young people. In their own country. In my country, there is a saying that the best solutions are the homegrown solutions. The issues that we face might be global, but the solutions are always local. Let me dive a little bit into the conversations that we had.
The UN Secretary General Special Envoy on Youth continued her trip to Nigeria and then South Africa. From Accra, this is Gabriel Ni Obodai Torgbor-Ashong reporting for Metro News.